What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I'll show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today I've got another what sold video showing you guys everything that sold from over the weekend, how much I paid for it, where I got it, and at the end of the video we'll get into the total profit I made on everything. All right, here is everything that's sold. Got some more stuff over here as well. We're going to break everything down item by item. I hope you guys like this new filming format. Not sure if we're going to keep it, but we're just trying different things. Let's start with the hats. We've got these 3 Ohio State hats that were all $5 from a local store. And I sold this one for $25. I sold this one for $28. And then I sold this one for $22. And then we've got 3 of these highlighter hats. These were called out in my group, Bread and Butter. These were $8, I believe. A member actually called these out, and I took like 30 of them. We absolutely ate that stock, and I'm selling these for $30 a piece. Then we've got this Tiger Woods hat here. This was $15, another Bread and Butter lead that I actually called out, and sold this for $35. These have been selling really well. Then we've got this $5 Bengal hat here, and I sold this for $30. Next, we've got this Nike golf hat here. This was $15 as well, another Bread and Butter lead. We've been cooking a lot of hats lately. We just cook whatever is on clearance, and that's one thing that's been on clearance lately because it's the end of golf season. But anyways, I sold this for $30 on Amazon. Then here we've got this Ohio State hat that was actually at Burlington. Pretty cool camo looking hat here. And that was $7.99, and I sold that for $30. Next, we have this Milwaukee Bucks hat here. This was $5, a Bread and Butter lead, selling that for 20 bucks. We got this was actually from a local store that was liquidating a bunch of hats. It was 50% off, so $2.50, and I'm selling it for $16.99. Then we got this Ohio State hat here, another one from Burlington for $7.99 on that, and sold that for $23. Then we got 2 NAU hats actually to the same buyer, which is really nice because we can combine on shipping. And those were from Marshalls for $5.99. Again, guys, always take the Marshalls tags off because you don't want them to see you paid $5.99. Leave the MSRP tags on because I only sold them for 20 bucks. And what's the MSRP on those? $26. So they got a good deal. They think they got a good deal because it's under retail, so why would you take those off? Next, we have this William and Mary hat here. This was $2.99 at TJ Maxx and just sold it for $16. Nothing big. And then we got this Tennessee hat that was actually from a pallet a while back. That was like $2-3 bucks and sold that for $18. Next, if you guys watched my day in the life video, I picked up some of these. These were $29.99 at Burlington for this Ohio State basketball jersey, and I sold it for $64.99. The bigger sizes I have over $70, so see if we can get that. Then we have a Smokey the Bear beanie, $2.99 at Gabe's last year, and sold it for $20. Got this Roblox advent calendar. I forget who called this out in Bread and Butter, but it was after Christmas. GameStop was liquidating a bunch of their advent calendars, so it was probably like 10 or 20 bucks because these things are normally like 40 bucks retail or around there. And I sold it for $35 plus shipping. Next, we've got another one. Actually, I think my last one of these Amazon Basics laptop bags that we got the entire case in Bread and Butter on a price error for $14.99. Selling those for $14.99 a piece. Then we got this Brooklyn Nets hoodie that we called out in Bread and Butter. Urban Outfitters had a huge sale where everything was $5, a bunch of hoodies, bunch of shirts, and I think I got $27.99 for this. Then I don't really want to know what this is for. I think I have a general idea, but on things like this that I find at the bins, I just scan the UPC and then sell one like it. I don't really look into what it is. I just list it nice and quick and sold it for $12.99. Got it for 50 cents at my local liquidation store. Then we've got the Who socks. These were $4.50 yellow tagged at the last yellow tag event, and I sold these for 25 bucks. Any baseball fans will get this. I am truly and utterly sorry for my... And Castellanos with a drive to deep center field. Castellanos jersey for $24.99. If you don't understand it, just look up Castellanos and you'll get it. Next, we have these Vineyard Vines shirts here. And these actually were from the guy's eBay store that I bought out. And I sold these for $40 a piece. They're 2XL, which is really nice. Again, guys, stop DMing me to buy out your crappy inventory. After I did that video, like, I have so many people that are DMing me with a bunch of bad inventory. Like, I'll buy good inventory, but they're trying to sell me their bad inventory at like a really high price. This was like a great opportunity because he was moving and getting out of reselling, and he needed to get it gone within like a week, so he gave me a really good price on it. I'm not just gonna buy stuff to buy stuff. I'm not gonna buy your stuff that you're not able to sell. Then we've got this Baltimore Ravens hoodie here. This was, again, from that eBay store that I bought out, where those Vineyard Vines shirts are from as well. And I sold this for $36. We were already moving some Christmas decorations. This here, I can't give up what it is. It is a bread and butter lead. $48, sold it for $120. That's just easy money. Then we've got this T-Rex here. This I got at the end, actually, of last Christmas. You can see we already cut the tags off. It was $79 retail, and it was 50% off, I believe, so we'll say like 40 bucks. And I got 120 for that, so a nice little flip there. Let's come on over here to some shoes, some Crocs, and apparently a random Nichols State hat that I forgot to put over there. That was $3, and I sold for $20. We've got 2 pairs of Sanuk loafers here. Shout out to Caleb. He called these out in bread and butter. We got a black pair, a tan pair, and these were $15 during the Kohl's clearance event, and I sold these for $40 a piece. Then we've got my last box of Simpson slides, and these were $15 in that same Kohl's clearance event, selling those for $40. Then we got these Paul Georges that were like $100. Hayden called these out a while back. Still have a couple pairs of these. Selling them anywhere from $150 to $160 depending on the size. Just over $150, so I get those cheaper rates. Remember, just over $150 is going to be like 7.5% fees instead of like 12% for anything under $150. Next, we've got these wannabe cool gray Jordans. These were actually 30% off of 90, and then an additional 20% off of that. It was when Nike was running a huge clearance event, and I sold these for $110. Then we've got these Converses. These were from Kohl's, that same clearance event. $22 on those, selling them for $55. Nothing big, but again, that was a volume play. These weren't the best buy. These kind of tanked a little bit, but these were $60, I believe, from Marshall's. I got a couple pairs of these, selling them for like $100, $105. Nothing big, just trying to move them at the end of golf season because they didn't go super well. It happens though, you live and you learn what sells well. Next, we got these Spider-Man shoes. These were from my local liquidation place. About $4.25 a piece. And I sold these actually because they're a bigger size for $22. Then we've got these Skechers women's shoes that were 40% off of that price, which is 40% off of $30. And I sold these for 50 bucks. Then we've got these Kyries here. These sold for $115. Pretty cool colorway here, actually. Got the little chrome Nike swoosh. Those were like 60 bucks and selling them for 115. We got some Yeezys here. I noted that the box was damaged. So basically, if you guys haven't heard about Yeezys, there's a whole thing going on. They canceled Kanye and he no longer has a deal with Adidas. So I'm trying to decide if I want to unload a lot of pairs like I did with this one when the prices went up, or if I want to wait and hold on to them and see if the price goes up on them at all. I don't know, I'm probably going to end up just like unloading pairs when they get to a price that I'm comfortable with like these did. Next, we have some Crocs here. We got these lined beach ones. These were called out in bread and butter during a Crocs clearance event. These were $20, selling them for $45. We got both of these that were $15 each and just selling those for $35 a piece. And then these were $10 in that Crocs clearance event as well. And I sold these for 35 bucks. So that is everything that's sold this weekend, guys. Now we're going to get into packaging up and we'll get you guys the final numbers. So here is everything that went out this weekend. All right, so let's break down those final numbers. On eBay, we sold 45 items for $2,262. On Mercari, we sold 2 items for $68. And on Amazon, we sold 1 item for $30 for a total of 48 sales for $2,360. Now to get our total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold of $941, our shipping $227, and our fees of $283 for a total net profit of $909. Again, guys, all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I would not be where I am today without him in my life, and I certainly wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time job. And sales were down this weekend. So why did that happen, and what can I do in the future to prevent that? So why it happened the last week, simply I did not get to list as much as I could. I coach a youth basketball team, and that started this last week, and it's taken up a lot of my time. So I need to better time manage to get more listings and more sourcing up. I really just didn't have as much time for my business as I have had, so I need to better manage my time to be able to get more listings up, be able to revise and end and sell similar old listings to get those to sell more. and to be able to source online and in-store more. So I just need to better manage my time and get more listings up. Still though, we almost did $1,000, $909 this weekend, which is $47,000 a year if you just count the weekends. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you can do so at millennial_profit. You can also check out my cook group Bread and Butter that I mentioned a couple times. First link in the description if you'd like to join. If you are struggling with sales and you want to know how to increase your number and make more sales, watch some of my recent videos. They're pretty good for helping you boost your listings in the eBay algorithm and understanding sell-through rates and everything. I'm basically just going to do what I said in those videos to make more sales. Get more listings up, and my old listings sell similar, staying consistent in my shipping, sourcing, listing, and not being afraid of inventory. You guys can see behind me, you can see in all of my videos, I have lots of inventory. You can't be afraid of inventory. Those who have it and have it listed at the trending prices are going to be those who make the sales here in quarter 4. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.